The big question of today is, can we hold on in the title race where we are actually in 27 games in 54 points? I mean, it's actually a quite low points total to be in a title race. We are in 5th, so a very tumultuous top 5 here. Only 3 points between 1st and 5th. And yeah, we are going to go in a big episode today. Because not only do we have to play the Premier League fixtures where we will face Arsenal among others, also the Europa League where we are playing against Olympiacos in the first leg at home at Old Trafford. I mean, a very, very big episode, as I said. We are facing Coventry City first, though, in the FA Cup, away from home, with Martinez as the captain, Mainoo and Ugarte in the midfield, Mount plays instead of Bruno, Højlund still up top, Ahmad and Rashford on the wings, and we even give a game to Malacia and Bayindar in goal. Here's Rasmus Højlund, shot from distance but clearly over the top. Bruno Fernandes has come on, as it seems, brings in a corner, that was great one. Calamity at the back here as Wright goes through for Coventry and brings them ahead in the FA Cup. Have we rested too many players? Maybe. Are we really about to go down in the FA Cup against Coventry City? That would be an absolute embarrassment. Yeah. Still Coventry on the ball here, trying to get a second, as daft as that sounds, and they do! Oh my god, we are about to go out to Coventry City in the FA Cup. Here's Kubo now, into Xerxes, we get one back. Xerxes has come on and gives us one back in the 76th minute. Now push, lads. However, we don't get a chance to push, not another chance in the highlights. We lose 2-1 and are out of the FA Cup. That is a bit of an embarrassment, I'm not gonna lie. A great start to start of the episode. It's not only been us though that have been screwed. Shrewsbury have also won against Crystal Palace. Otherwise, yeah, not a lot of surprises, but quite a few surprising teams though still left in the FA Cup. Bristol Rovers, Swansea City, even Sunderland, Preston, Shrewsbury, yeah, Southampton is alright, but yeah, it's a very, very weird quarter-final. We can't moan for too long though, as we've got a very important Europa League fixture. The Europa League could bring us Champions League football, while the FA Cup can anyways only bring us European football. So I don't want to say that the FA Cup is not important, but it is not the most important thing in the world. I'm going to start with Xerxes up top. He's been good the last few games. 25th minute, ball in behind for Joshua Xerxes, one-on-one with the keeper, and he converts. He's been really good the last few weeks. And here he shows why. Long ball now into El Kabi, who lays it off for Velde. Going into the box, Velde, but Martinez with a brilliant clearance. And that's already the game. Not a lot of events here in this fixture at all. We get a vital win, but it's very, very tight still. As now we turn our heads to a very important Premier League clash. It is coming thick and fast here, the schedule. On the 9th of March, we face Arsenal at Old Trafford, with Ahmad in the side, with Mazraoui in the side, and Højlund back at striker. Careful, Arsenal find an opening, Kai Havertz into Ødegaard. 1-0 to Arsenal after 12 minutes, nothing happened in the first 10, but already Arsenal up after 12. Here's Havertz again, Arsenal on the attack, again, and 2-0. 2 chances, 2 goals, Arsenal so clinical, and Trossard does the greedy on us. That is even more embarrassing. We are trying to show some sort of a reaction. Corner cleared. Great tackle by Kobbie Mainoo. That's why he's in the team. I love him. Here's Garnacho into Højlund. Now looking for the run into Mendes. Good ball, but Mendes is naked for some reason. I don't know why and how that is possible. Mainoo now losing out. That is the least thing I wanted. But Martinez blocks, and then another bad pull by Mainoo. You can't believe it. Saka now into Ødegaard, but we clear it somehow. I rarely do this, but this time it had to be done. Changing to a 4-4-2 formation with Højlund and Xerxes up top. Neves and Fernandes in the midfield. We have brought off Mendes, Mainoo and Ahmad for Dalot, Kubo, and of course Xerxes. Garnacho, good turn, patient play. Into Dalot, storms into the penalty box. This is Diogo Dalot. We nearly scored from that. Good play by Arsenal again. It is scary already. Havertz into the arms of Onana. Garnacho, Xerxes. Can we at least get a consolation back? No, because Saliba is working so hard and so well. And that's the game done and dusted. Frustrating defeat at home to Arsenal, 2-0. Effectively out of the title race with this. We have to even keep an eye on Arsenal because in 5th place we are 3 points off of them now as we are looking to get into the Champions League, which is the thing I really want for the first season. Another way of achieving that goal is of course winning the Europa League, which we are trying to do. But first, the second leg of the round of 16 against Olympiacos away from home, 1-0 advantage from the first leg. Here's Neves, into Rashford, into Malacia. Back to Rashford, who tries to go forward now, does well. He's of course starting today. Still Rashford, still. Marcus Rashford could put us in front here, but he puts it wide. It seems to be going to ourselves here, 1-0 on aggregate, but Olympiacos still on the late attack, losing out though, but that's the game done and dusted. We win from the first leg, we draw in the second leg. It's been a stinky game, but in the end, we prevail on aggregate. So far a very bad month of March. It is probably the last game, at least on the calendar, in this month. So we have to bring a good performance to the table away to Leicester. Penalty in the 10th minute to Bruno Fernandes. Not the first one this season. And this one he misses. The keeper saves. Corner kick, Bruno. Very widely taken into Neves. Ruben Neves. Højlund has got a lot of space here. Goes past the defender. No. Xerxes has come on and has got a chance here to make it 1-0 to Manchester United in the 58th minute. What an important goal that is in the fight for top 4. Mainu on the free kick. Kubo. Now De Ligt. Gets a second chance. Great ball now. The second time into Kubo, who has a chance to shoot. Gets blocked though. Bruno on another corner. Takes that one with pride into the box. Gets a second attempt at it. Bruno shoots from there. And that's the game done and dusted. Another tight win, but it is important 3 points. We have got 4 players in the youth academy. 1 goalkeeper, of course, still Moreira. Frank Elias, CDM, who's only 14. Gibson, we just found Jude Gibson, a striker, 72 to 94 potential. He looks good. And Marriott, another striker, he's only 15. The month of April is in front of us. And we are sitting in 5th position still. Only 1 point of Arsenal. 6 behind league leaders Liverpool. So technically, maybe we could still mount a title challenge. There are though 4 teams ahead of us that are going to be a very, very tough competitor. Each 4 of those. We are to face either Braga, Lazio, Fenerbahce, Ferencvárosi, Spurs, who have beaten Slavia Prague 6-5 on aggregate. PAOK have defeated Athletic Club. Or we face Galatasaray, who have eliminated Frankfurt. That is still up for grabs. People surely want to see the stats, and Rasmus Højlund is our clear one-way leader in terms of the goals. 29 for him, 15 for Xerxes. And Sancho has scored 10 on loan to Chelsea. Aiden 7 for Fernandes and 5 for Rashford. So not a lot of goals beyond Højlund and Xerxes. That is worrying. Can we qualify for Champions League football? Can we even still maybe mount a title challenge? That is all to be found out in the next episode. I'm saying goodbye. Have a nice one.